Chaos in Pennsylvania, shots fired at Trump rally. A wave of panic and fear gripped a Donald Trump rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, as attendees were caught off guard by the sudden outbreak of violence. Gunshots rang out, sending shockwaves through the crowd, disrupting what was supposed to be a peaceful political gathering. Trump, a former president and current presidential candidate, was in the middle of his speech, addressing his supporters with fervor. The peaceful atmosphere of the rally was shattered in an instant, replaced by chaos and confusion. Witnesses reported hearing multiple gunshots, each one adding to the growing sense of dread and urgency. Chaos erupted as people screamed and ran for cover, trying to escape the unexpected danger. The stage, once a platform for political discourse, became a scene of pandemonium, with people scrambling in all directions. Secret Service agents trained for such situations immediately sprang into action, working to secure the area and protect the attendees. The rally, meant to be a show of support for Trump's 2024 presidential bid, turned into a nightmare for many. The incident served as a stark reminder of the volatility and unpredictability of political events, highlighting the ever-present risks. The shooting left many questioning the safety and security of such gatherings, wondering how such an event could occur. Swift action by Secret Service. Trump rushed to safety. Amidst the chaos, the Secret Service detail acted swiftly and decisively, ensuring no harm came to the former president. Their primary objective, safeguarding the life of former President Trump, was executed flawlessly. Agents formed a protective circle around Trump within seconds, demonstrating their readiness. They escorted him off the stage and away from immediate danger, maintaining their composure. The crowd, initially panicked, watched in stunned silence as the Secret Service moved with precision and calm. Eyewitness accounts praised the agents' professionalism and rapid response, noting their exceptional skills. Their training and preparedness were evident in those critical moments, showcasing their dedication. But Trump was quickly moved to a secure location, ensuring his safety. He was unharmed, but the incident shook the nation, leaving many in shock. The Secret Service's prompt actions undoubtedly prevented a potential tragedy, highlighting their importance. Their actions highlight the critical role they play in protecting high-profile figures, ensuring their safety at all times. Nation in shock. Immediate reactions to the attack. News of the shooting spread like wildfire across the nation. Social media platforms were flooded with reactions, prayers, and expressions of disbelief. The incident dominated news cycles, pushing other stories aside. Politicians from both sides of the aisle condemned the attack. Messages of support for Trump and calls for peace filled the airwaves. The incident transcended political differences, uniting Americans in their shock and horror. The shooting served as a stark reminder of the deep political divisions plaguing the country. It sparked conversations about the heated political climate and the potential for violence. The nation grappled with the implications of this attack on the democratic process. Trump unharmed, former president speaks out. Hours after the attack, Donald Trump addressed the nation. He confirmed his safety and thanked the Secret Service for their bravery. His voice, though calm and measured, betrayed the gravity of the situation. Trump condemned the violence and called for unity. He urged Americans to come together and reject hatred. His words, carefully chosen, aimed to soothe a nation on edge. The incident served as a reminder of the risks associated with public life, particularly in the realm of politics. Trump, despite the attack, vowed to continue his campaign. His resilience, a defining characteristic, was on full display. Section 5. Unraveling the motive law enforcement investigates. The shooting immediately became the subject of an intense investigation. Local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies joined forces. Their goal to determine who was responsible and why. The investigation focused on identifying the shooter and uncovering any potential motives. Authorities meticulously gathered evidence from the scene. They interviewed witnesses, hoping to piece together the events leading up to the shooting. The nation waited anxiously for answers. The investigation, complex and multifaceted, was expected to be lengthy. Authorities pledged to leave no stone unturned in their pursuit of justice. Section 6. Shooter identified. a look at their background. Within days, law enforcement officials released the identity of the alleged shooter, providing the public with the first piece of the puzzle. The individual, whose name and background are not yet publicly known, is currently in custody, awaiting further legal proceedings. Authorities are diligently working to determine their potential motives and any connections to extremist groups, which could provide insight into the reasons behind the attack. Social media accounts believed to belong to the suspect are being scrutinized for any signs of radicalization or planning. Investigators are meticulously examining posts and online activity for any clues that might shed light on the attack, hoping to find patterns or triggers. The goal is to create a comprehensive profile of the individual, including their psychological state and personal history. The investigation is ongoing, and authorities are urging patience as they work to uncover the truth, emphasizing the complexity of such cases. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the threat posed by lone actors and the significant challenges of preventing such attacks in today's world. Section 7: Repercussions and Reforms, Security at Political Events. The shooting in Pennsylvania has sent shockwaves through the world of political campaigning. Security measures at rallies and public events are now under intense scrutiny. The incident has exposed vulnerabilities that need to be addressed. Law enforcement agencies are reviewing protocols and procedures. The Secret Service, tasked with protecting high-profile individuals, will likely implement changes based on lessons learned from the attack. The incident has sparked a debate about the balance between security and accessibility. Increased security measures, while necessary, can create barriers between candidates and the public. Finding the right balance will be crucial in the future. Section 8: A nation divided, political divide deepens. The shooting at the Trump rally has further exposed the deep political divides plaguing the United States. The incident has fueled existing tensions and sparked heated debates about rhetoric, responsibility, and the state of American democracy. Some have pointed fingers at inflammatory political rhetoric, arguing that it creates an environment conducive to violence. Others have defended free speech, emphasizing the importance of protecting even the most controversial viewpoints. The incident has highlighted the challenges of bridging the political divide. Finding common ground and engaging in respectful dialogue seem more difficult than ever. The shooting serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of American democracy. Section 9: Calls for unity. Leaders condemn political violence. In the aftermath of the shooting, leaders from across the political spectrum have condemned the violence and called for unity. President Biden, in a televised address, urged Americans to reject hatred and embrace tolerance. Religious leaders, community organizers, and prominent figures have echoed these sentiments. They have emphasized the importance of peaceful dialogue, respect for differing viewpoints, and the rejection of violence as a means of resolving political differences. The calls for unity, while heartfelt, face an uphill battle in a deeply divided nation. The shooting has exposed raw emotions and entrenched beliefs. Healing the divisions and finding common ground will require sustained and collective effort. Section 10: Impact on the GOP Republican Convention looms. The shooting in Pennsylvania has cast a long shadow over the upcoming Republican National Convention. Security concerns are paramount, and organizers are working closely with law enforcement to ensure the safety of attendees. The incident has also raised questions about the tone and tenor of the convention. Some Republicans have called for a more unifying message, emphasizing the need to bring the country together. Others, however, see the shooting as further justification for their hardline stances. The convention will be a crucial moment for the Republican Party. It remains to be seen how the events in Pennsylvania will shape the party's message and its approach to the 2024 election. Section 11: Moving Forward, a long road to healing. The shooting at the Trump rally is a stark reminder of the challenges facing the United States. Political violence, once unthinkable, has become a disturbing reality. The road to healing will be long and arduous. The incident has left many Americans feeling vulnerable, anxious, and uncertain about the future. It has also sparked important conversations about the state of American democracy, the role of political rhetoric, and the importance of civic engagement. Moving forward, It is essential for Americans to engage in respectful dialogue, reject violence, and work together to find common ground. The future of the nation depends on it.